ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Genshin Impact. Today,
How do you do?
I think we're going to continue on with Kokomi's story quest. We're going to be completing it, I think. And I guess we're going to find out what today has in store for us with you all. Y'all. My habits kicked in for a second there.
Zhongli saw him if you start talking about your favorite leaving spots again. I've heard you say it, and not exaggerating, over like 50 times now.
Are you telling me Zhongli says the same thing over and over again?
No, of course not. Fellas, it's feast time.
Let's go!
Yo. Nice pyre.
It looks like everything's in place for the feast. But I still need to give a quick speech before the festivities begin.
Oh, how much energy will that take? Do you think you've got enough?
Don't worry, I've got plenty. Thanks to you two, I recovered more quickly than usual.
Nice.
That's great! We'll be rooting for you.
Welcome, everyone. Today is the day that we celebrate our victory. Recently, our war with the Shogun's army came to an end, and we finally saw the abolition of the Vision Hunt Decree. None of us can know what the Inazuma of the future will look like. But tomorrow, I meet with the Tenryou Commission for Peace Talks. I give you my word that I will strive for peace for Watatsumi Island once and for all.
These peace talks are gonna go like
So well.
without a hitch, right?
Of course.
Thank you all for your valiant efforts throughout. Truly, it is only through those efforts that we have been able to prevail in this trying war.
Truly.
This feast is held in honor of each and every one of you gathered here today. I hope all of you get to relax and enjoy our hard-won victory.
Nice.
Free food. Oh, yeah.
Seems to have gone off without a hitch. I'm so glad it's all going smoothly. People tend to be more open when they're in a good mood. Could I ask you to go around and see what information you can gather?
Sure.
I still have no further leads regarding the issue of potential collusion between the Tenryou Commission and the Fatui. And I'm concerned that something might happen at tomorrow's peace talks.
Don't worry.
Okay, sure. We'll go
I'm
ask
sure
around.
nothing horribly wrong will happen that will cause everyone to further divulge into another several-decade war.
Let's hope not.
I'm sure. Anyway.
Hello there, my good store owner. And
Too bad.
people
Unique character dialogue.
Yes.
Found anything out yet?
I guess not. Kokomi, we just wanted to spend some time with you.
Jesus, I'm sorry.
I guess you don't want to spend time with us. It's fine. It's okay. I was about to say, we took the news well, but we didn't. Oh, wait, are you high enough? Wasn't this a barrier before?
I guess my level's high enough now. I've been leveling up my dog tree.
Your dog-
Fox tree.
Your
It's a fox.
I was about to say, your dog tree? What is this dog tree?
It's a fox.
Didn't you guys know that dogs are grown on trees?
Come on, you've seen goat trees? There's dog trees.
What?
Goat trees.
Goat trees.
Watatsumi Island is finally at peace, and it's all thanks to Her Excellency, Sangonomiya.
Okay, back to goat trees. What?
What do you mean?
Break down this to me. What's a goat tree? Okay, yeah. Look this up. Show me this. I need... What? What?
Goat tree. They're real.
Wait.
These are real goats.
Well, duh!
Let's just do this.
So, you didn't mean like goats growing on trees. You just meant trees that are decorated with goats. Why are they in trees?
I don't know.
And also, I don't know if I can show... I wish I don't know. There may or may not be an image floating on screen, guys, that you're seeing right now. These are goats and trees, but if you're not seeing it, it means I can't find an image that is possibly royalty-free, and I don't want this video getting deleted, so...
Goats just tend to do this.
Why?
Because they can.
That's the best explanation. Why? Because they can. Why wouldn't they?
Why not? They can practically walk up vertical walls.
Actually, that is weird to watch.
It is, but they can do it anyway.
That's just the weirdest thing to watch ever.
What's new? Anything to report?
Recently,
Oh, yeah.
Let me think. Well, the biggest thing for us is that we can finally get back out on the ocean to fish. During the
Nice.
hostilities, the open sea was full of warships.
Oh, left,
we just
right,
had
and
to
center.
make do with what little fish and shrimp we could get our hands on closer to shore.
Ooh,
Oh,
shrimp!
yeah.
When the catch wasn't good, we'd all go hungry. The poor kids were crying all day and night, but there was just nothing I could do.
Dang.
We'd go to bed ravenous and be tossing and turning all night long, trying to keep it together until the morning. At least things are finally improving now.
Huh.
I hear you're captain of Swordfish too, is that right?
Yep.
Well, thank you for your service. Here, have a fish. It's freshly caught, so it's a bit, fishy. But it's fine.
Thank you.
Oh, no.
I'll take it.
We couldn't possibly.
What
Paimon, I'll
guys, guys.
Paimon, it's food.
Ah, come on, take
Yeah.
it. Without you, we'd probably still be going to bed hungry tonight. Her Excellency always teaches us to repay kindness with gratitude.
Nice.
Okay, well, thanks. Come on, let's go talk to some others.
But yeah, by the way, call back to last episode. You guys can't continue this fighting. Like, low key.
You guys kind of can't afford to. That's a freaking huge radish. Holy crap.
What the flip?
What are you guys growing?
Care for some
That's
fruit
the
and
size of a
vegetables?
child.
Nature's remedy when you overdo the barbecue. Are you referring to the thing about the Tenryo Commission and the Fatui? I've heard rumors, but nothing too detailed. It's funny you should say that the soldiers seem excitable, though. I've had the same feeling. See that guy over there? He's been acting strange these days. Always shouting and waving his spear around when he's got nothing to do. He scared the heck out of me a few times. It's a miracle the fighting has finally come to an end. Yeah, I really hope we don't go making any more trouble for ourselves.
Yeah.
Sorry, I'm afraid I don't have much information. If you still have questions, you may as well go and talk to him.
Sounds promising. Let's go see what that guy's deal is.
Indeed.
miHoYo doing work finding all these like unique voice actors, by the way. It was very different.
Screaming man. Ah! We share the same language. Hey, you.
Ugh. This guy smells of booze.
Oh, he's drunk.
Huh? Wait, don't tell me. Captain of Swordfish too, right?
You don't sound very drunk.
You actually came back. I thought you'd abandoned the platoon and made a run for it.
Huh?
Dude, we won.
Nuh-uh. We would never run from a fight.
Is that so? All anyone talks about these days is peace and stability. Do you remember what the most important thing is to the Resistance?
A warrior's will.
Got that right. So I'm gonna put you to the test.
Uh,
Time to see if you truly are a bona fide Resistance
I'd be
warrior.
like, excuse me, dude, point the spear somewhere else.
I'll answer your questions, but only if you can beat me in a duel.
You're kidding, right?
Dude, you're drunk.
Ugh. This guy. Would it kill him to just have a normal conversation?
Probably.
What do you think? Are we gonna do this?
What is that second option?
In a few seconds, you'll be begging to talk! Well, sure. We're hardly going to lose.
We'll see about that.
Oh my gosh.
Sure.
Dude, please just
Am I
say.
actually going to be the traveler? Oh, I am. Oh, anyway.
Oh, you.
My damage even
How
sucks,
much-
bro.
How much does the lightning do, by the way?
Lightning flash!
Oh. Okay.
Dude,
well,
my damage sucks.
We killed him!
Oh, well. Oh, crap, he's dead.
You're a strong fighter.
Oh, okay.
No wonder Her Excellency chose you.
Dude, you're drunk. Stop drinking.
You really do have a warrior's will. Then maybe you can understand us. Captain, comrade, will you join us?
If you're about to stage a coup, you're an idiot.
If you're saying you're going to crash the peace talks, then I am sorry.
Please.
We made it up. The story about the Tenryou Commission colluding with the Fatui?
Okay, here's the problem with that. It's very likely that someone is, most likely. So that doesn't help.
What? Poor Kokomi's been worried sick. You're telling us you made the whole thing up? What the heck were you thinking? This could send you right back into war with the Tenryou Commission.
I think that's the point, Paimon.
Yes, that's exactly what we're hoping to achieve.
We? Who's we?
How many people do I have to smack?
To scold, right, Daniel?
He's
Of course,
tough.
scold.
Everyone's been drawn in by the idea. That's why the future of Watatsumi Island is at stake.
You freaking.
What's to stop the Tenryou Commission from stabbing us in the back? And what's to stop the Rite Shogun from issuing another Vision Hunt decree?
Multiple things. Actually, then again, we're having another Rite Shogun quest come up soon in that one.
Okay.
Anyway, other than that, though.
Well, okay, no, but the important thing to note, like to point out here, is the fact that you are possibly going to be at peace, and that is the big thing. Okay, he's got valid concerns, and that's why you prepare for it. It's not real.
You don't stab someone in the face going, "How dare you betray me!" when they haven't done a thing.
That's the issue.
We are the resistance. Everything hinges on our warrior's will.
Dude, there's no point in a resistance if you're not planning to end it, bro. That's like saying you're going on strike, but when it actually happens, you're like, no, we're on strike, even though what we wanted is happening now, but all I have is this to give my life validity.
Yo, Daniel, that was actually some really wise advice that you just gave.
Huh?
I'm not kidding. You just said something really insanely wise.
Thank you.
The fact that you legitimately said, what's the point of doing a resistance or going on strike if you don't plan on ending? That's more people should hear that, actually. Dang.
Huh. See, I have my moments.
You have a lot of moments. What are you talking about?
We can't trust the Tenryou Commission or the Rite Shogun, but we can put faith in ourselves. Surely you agree with that.
His point does kinda make sense, but something about it doesn't feel right to Paimon.
What it boils down to is you just want to fight.
Basically.
Yeah, everything you said just now was pure speculation, wasn't it? Are you seriously willing to make up a wild rumor and ruin the peace everyone's worked so hard for?
And died
all
for.
because of some imaginary situation that may not even happen?
Don't take that tone with me, acting like you're above all of this. What would you understand?
I hate to say this, but you're a crazed maniac who just wants to fight. I saw that money-grubbing weasel in the background run away.
I saw it too.
But at the same time, you gotta love people like this, by the way.
Don't act like you're more high ground, even though you're right.
Yeah,
Shut up.
Don't use that tone. Don't act like
use
you're
that
right
tone with me just
when
because you're right.
It's like,
But it's not what I want. So shut up, even if it's the right thing.
these people can be irksome a wee bit. But yeah,
I've met too many.
moving on with this, dude.
For the sake of victory, we embody the warrior's will to the fullest. You understand? We were all in. Now they're suddenly trying to tell us that none of it matters anymore?
Dude, the war is done.
You won.
A warrior fights for peace and for those he cares about, bro. If the fight is done, you did your duty, bro.
You'd have me just put down my weapon and start living like an ordinary person, but how can I? How can I when every time I close my eyes, I see the faces of the friends we lost in battle?
And why are you trying to throw away the thing they sacrificed themselves for?
Oof.
Every time I see them there in my mind's eye, it reminds me that I can never forgive the Tenryou Commission and never forgive the Vision Hunt decree. I guess you're not one of us. Well, whatever. Go ahead and tell Sangonomiya if you want, but you're too late to stop us now.
Oh my gosh.
Really not. As we just experienced, y'all are very weak.
Too late? What do you mean? Darn. Doesn't seem like he's gonna answer that one.
There's multiple ways to make him talk.
What are we gonna do? This is really serious. We need to give Kokomi the full story right away.
Maybe also tie this guy up. Beat him up, knock him unconscious. Literally anything but leave him. Okay. Well, I tried.
We did our best.
We did our best.
I keep forgetting how short Kokomi is.
Indeed, she's very small.
She's small. Must protect.
Somehow smaller than Traveler.
So, we found out a few things.
It's all a lie, and they're staging a coup.
The whole
boy.
thing about the Tenryo Commission colluding with the Fatui is baloney. They made it all up. They wanted the peace talks to break down so that they could carry on fighting the war. And they said it's too late to try and stop them, no matter what we do.
I see.
Ya feeling alright?
I'm fine. Don't worry.
I'm sure.
This is my fault. If only I'd perceived what they were feeling earlier, it never would have come to this.
I don't think you probably could have.
You're not at fault here, Kokomi.
I think I understand what Kozin means when he says it's too late.
Wait, what'd he do?
The talks don't begin until tomorrow, but both sides have already sent their guards to the location. They are responsible for making sure the area is safe and secure.
They're already trying to kill each other, huh?
I highly suspect that one of Kozin's pro-war co-conspirators will have infiltrated the guards with an intent to reignite hostilities tomorrow during the negotiations.
Great.
That's no good. Do you want us to head over there now and switch out the guards?
That won't work. Firstly, the act of bringing a new team of guards to a neutral negotiation site will put both sides on high alert. It would almost certainly push the pro-war faction into taking action. They would attack the Tenryo Commission's guards, and we'd be in danger of war breaking out once again.
Oh my gosh.
Or we can just go there and beat them all up.
Not to mention that we have no idea how many of Watatsumi Island's soldiers are involved in this plot. If we change the guard in haste, we face the issue of not knowing who to trust.
We can go.
Sounds like a really tricky situation. So is there really nothing we can do about it?
Don't let it worry you. What's done is done. Now it falls to me to devise a counter plan. These soldiers crossed the line, but the blame is not theirs alone. Whatever happens, I will find a way to ensure they do not come to harm.
The guards?
I think she's saying that she's partially to blame because she didn't realize that they were like wanting to continue fighting, but at the same time, that is not her bad whatsoever.
That is definitely still their bad.
Like, yeah, because this is like the whole situation of like when the soldier doesn't come home. That whole saying of like when they stay in the battle and they come back and they can't get out of it. They can't leave that mindset. That is not on you. I mean, yes, there could be some blame somewhere along the line, but you can't be like, oh, that's totally my bad. Because there are people who deal with that. Like, oh, I pushed that person over the line. No, you didn't. That was their choice. And that's the end of the story.
At the end of the day, it is your choice.
Let's meet here again tomorrow.
Dang, man. Mad respect for Kokomi over this story quest. Freaking.
Well, let's go beat up some guards.
Dang it, we didn't get to eat any of the food ourselves. I mean, I'm sure we did.
Don't worry, I'll just party by myself.
Yeah, we'll just sit here and sing a song. It's fine. We're okay. It's okay. We didn't want to party. It's fine. Traveler
I
can
don't
enjoy
want
it.
to party anyway.
He can enjoy it during a cutscene / black screen. We'll just exist.
be here.
It's fine.
From morning till night, till morning again.
Yep, and no one will be here to wake us up.
Oh yeah. Just
Unless
all by my
Kokomi's here.
lonesome.
Kokomi, you saint!
Well,
I guess we both
the
slept
peace talks
an
are upon
entire
us.
day.
How do you feel? Prepared?
I wouldn't say that, but you know,
I am prepared to stop a war.
that I am.
Take this.
Thank you.
Ooh, what'd it be?
These
What is
are
it?
some directives I wrote last night.
Oh no.
These negotiations are complex, to be sure. But I thought about it carefully and realized there are no more than 187 possible outcomes.
Holy crap, girl, you're kind of amazing, admittedly. What?
Nice. 2 Can you crunch that down to maybe half, and then I'll
No, but that's the problem. You can't if it's all those
Took the liberty
possibilities.
of writing them all down. This way, you will be able to adapt with speed, no matter how the events play out.
Oh boy.
Wow, this is huge.
Oh no!
I know I'm a fast reader, bro, but
Let's see.
not that
Fierce
fast.
dispute, violent escalation, armed revolt, coordinated attack, seize hostages. Wow, there are so many. But you've thought of a solution to each one. Hyman suddenly feels a lot less nervous.
At least you're on our side.
Glad
Yeah.
to hear it. These peace talks are quite exceptional. It is a major step forward both for Watatsumi Island and the Shogunate. But
Dang.
any amount of dissatisfaction within our ranks weakens our negotiating position. We will have to work all the harder if we want these talks to be a success. As the Divine Priestess of Watatsumi Island, this responsibility is, of course, mine to shoulder. But would you be willing to lend me a hand?
I also want these peace talks to succeed.
Excellent. Okay, time to head off.
Nice.
Dude, that bonfire looks amazing. Have we ever seen a fire that big in Genshin, by the way? Look at those flame effects. I mean, okay, other than when we light the grass on fire. Okay, that doesn't count.
Or light enemies on fire.
Or light enemies on fire. The fire looks so good in this game.
So I guess I should probably... Yeah, I'm not walking that.
What? You don't want to swim?
Not necessarily.
Ooh, high level, okay.
Every area is high level.
Right, you're max world level.
Almost.
It's really weird, by the way. I think you need at least one character level 90 for it to stop telling you, like, danger. Because I have, like, a level 88, 89, that's my highest level, and it still tells me I'm in danger.
Maybe your whole team is in danger.
Maybe it's like a team-based, like, oh, you need to be about, like, this certain power level or something. This
It's
level.
light.
Why does it look all creepy? Why are we having the peace talks at Creepyville here?
It's in between the two locations, I guess.
I guess. Oh, Cujo!
Neo flashbacks of a certain...
DLC
Fight.
thing. Oh no, that's base game. Oh, dude, Neo's so good. Okay, well, I'm sure we have health.
Dust.
Nope. Sound like he died.
No!
Peace talks, Zhongli slams in the
Been
table.
a while, Cousin Sarah. I believe the last time we met was on the battlefield.
Good.
Imagine if a tall dude out of nowhere
Just
slams into the table. Feel like we'd have to put the peace talks on hold for a day or two.
Yes, where you dealt my forces quite the devastating blow.
Oh man.
But before we go any further, what are you doing here?
Hi.
I'm here to witness the peace talks.
That's right. He's here to bear witness to the proceedings. He experienced the war between us firsthand and has made an enormous contribution towards securing the peace we have today. I couldn't think of a more suitable candidate.
Thank you.
Seems reasonable. Then let's get straight into it. The first item is the maritime administration issue. During wartime, we restricted fishing rights for Watatsumi vessels in Narukami waters. We intend to remove these restrictions. But going forward, any of your vessels that fish in our waters will have to pay taxes in accordance with Narukami legislation in order to bring their catch back to Watatsumi.
Yeah, okay.
That's fine. But if they're paying taxes, they should also be entitled to protection from the Tenryou Commission while in your waters.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
Any losses they sustain due to issues of public security will need to be compensated by the Tenryou Commission.
Accepted. Let's add that to the peace treaty. I can assure you that your vessels will be quite safe in our hands.
That's awesome, actually.
Negotiations seem to be going pretty smoothly.
The next item has to do with the movement of people and military authority. In the past, our people have been subjected to lengthy interrogations on arrival in Watatsumi, and the same has been true for your people on arrival to Narukami. Economic cooperation between our islands has suffered greatly as a consequence. Few merchants are now willing to engage in inter-island commerce. Since the war is now over, I propose that we have the Yashiro Commission appoint a business council to oversee trade between our two islands.
The problem there is that trade is a reciprocal affair. We'll need to involve merchants from both sides in this process if it is to succeed. We cannot give the Yashiro Commission full authority.
Correct me if I'm wrong, but isn't Watatsumi Island facing severe shortages of many essential goods at the moment? Having the Yashiro Commission organize everything centrally would work in your favor.
True, we're experiencing some shortages, but we will recover in due course. Between the diverse range of goods we can produce ourselves and our strong trade links with other areas, we are capable of sourcing everything we need. Not to mention that your proposal would require separate talks with the Kamisato clan. If they've yet to sanction it, I believe you are going beyond the remit of the Tenryou Commission's authority.
Let's leave that aside for now, then. On to the military question. Watatsumi Island's forces will need to come back under the jurisdiction of the Tenryou Commission.
Not sure if you want these guys.
That just isn't feasible. Not in the short term, at least.
With all due respect, feasibility doesn't come into it. The Tenryou Commission alone has ultimate responsibility for Inazuma's national security. We cannot allow Watatsumi Island
Guys,
to be the
no,
sole
not you
exception
guys.
to this rule indefinitely.
You Kujo scum! Colluding with the Fatui isn't low enough for you already. You just want to take everything away from us.
Oh boy.
Don't.
Comrades, never trust the Kujo. Let's get them.
It's Kujo, guys. She's fine. Wait, oh, the book. Okay.
No blood.
Okay.
Number 16. No, wait. 67. 73. Which one is it?
Oof. Guys, can we just talk about this? Yeah, I was about to say. Okay, that was handled well.
Kokomi, which scenario number is this in the directives?
The last one, but hold off for the moment. Stand down, Tadakatsu. The situation has changed. Please stand by for further orders. Rest assured, I am fully aware of your concerns, but I will deal with the situation from here. Madam Kujo, this is rather serious. I believe you owe Watatsumi Island an explanation.
Excuse me for a moment. Nobody makes another move until I have finished investigating.
Wait, so what's going on with
You
their
two,
side?
here, now!
Yeah, what's up with these two? Hmm?
Speak! Collusion with the Fatui? Is this true?
I wouldn't exactly call it collusion as such.
Wait, no! You're kidding! What?
Oh well.
See, this is...
We were approached by a few Fatui. They mentioned a potential cooperation to keep the war against Watatsumi Island going.
Bro, you're bold for saying that.
Thank you for saying it.
At the time, I felt like we could give it a try. After all, there'd be nothing to lose.
Other than your lives.
But we were extremely careful. We didn't agree to anything. We just said they could maybe start by heading to Watatsumi Island and stirring things up a little.
Bro.
Then we'd see how it went.
Bro.
With respect, ma'am, there was no collusion. It was just a one-off conversation. How anyone from Watatsumi Island even found out about it, I have no idea.
That's enough. When we return, there will be consequences.
No dir.
Might I remind you that this is the Fatui? Have you completely forgotten what they did to us? You should be having no interaction with them whatsoever, let alone entertaining offers of cooperation. So, what did they want out of it?
The Fatui's main forces have already left Inazuma. The few who approached us seemed like they wanted to settle a score for their boss.
Oh, her subordinates. So they're out for revenge. They want to keep Inazuma in a state of turmoil.
Oh, the dead one, yeah.
Yeah.
One day, I will hunt them down. Every last one.
Nice.
Unfortunate that they respawn, but other than that,
Well,
sure.
Yeah.
We bear responsibility for this issue. My sincere apologies. I have my own negligence to blame for this state of affairs. Please, grant us another chance to continue the peace talks.
Of course.
But of course, Madame Kujo. I have every confidence in your ability to resolve this situation. For the time being, however, there is evidently some discord within the Tenryou Commission's ranks. I would therefore not feel comfortable releasing Watatsumi Island's forces into your command at this time.
Also, because there's some guys that want to intentionally keep the fighting going, you really don't want them in there.
You really don't.
Seems that I must acquiesce.
Yep.
I will lay this issue aside for now. But we shall revisit it as soon as the Tenryou Commission has resolved our internal issues.
I mean, that makes sense. They are like the national security. That does make sense to have like a department literally for that. So yes, they would need to return, but after the war's been settled.
Yep.
Like, duh.
As for the trade issues we raised, I will discuss options with the Yashiro Commission and make sure both sides have ample participation in the final arrangement.
Seems like Kujo-sara's on the defensive now. These negotiations should be smooth sailing from here on out.
Good. Nice. Okay.
I never knew the grand strategist of Watatsumi Island was a skilled negotiator, as well as a formidable commander.
Anywhere is a battlefield if you think of it like that.
Yep.
I hope that when we meet again, we can continue these sit-down discussions. Settling our differences on the battlefield is rather taxing.
Literally, it is quite a lot of money.
I think we can leave things there for today. Once I get back, I will conduct a thorough investigation into the Tenryou Commission's internal issues.
I should inform you that we took out a Fatui camp recently. I suspect that before long, they will attempt to re-establish contact with your people in the hope of procuring some assistance. I recommend you say and do nothing on the matter for the time being, lest you tip them off and they disappear. Wait for them to come to you. That way, you can capture them all in one fell swoop.
Oh, yeah.
I will bear this in mind. Thank you. I shall take my leave now. Until we meet again.
Your Excellency, we...
Uh-huh.
So, dude, you brought your twin?
Different hair color. Just
Let's
slightly.
discuss it after we get back.
Oh, boy.
Oh, that's right, I'm dead.
Okay.
I almost forgot about that.
Right, yeah.
So easy to forget when you're dead, you know.
Don't you always forget when you fall out of the sky and accidentally die? I mean, like...
I forget all the time
happens
I died.
every day, nearly. Every day.
Every day I wake up and I'm like,
Whoa!
what a beautiful... Oh, wait, I'm dead! Oh, silly me. Ah, how ridiculous.
Actually, waking up from one of those dreams where you're like falling is one of the weirdest sensations ever.
Hey guys, you ready to get executed?
You knew?
Of course. Your drunk friend told us.
I have already been informed on the reasons for your actions. You believe the Tenryou Commission to be untrustworthy and sought to sabotage the peace talks and reignite the war. Fortunately, the end result exposed and thwarted a secret Tenryou Commission plot. Yet, this was purely incidental, and the end certainly did not justify your means.
Yeah.
Nope.
But Your Excellency, so many comrades have sacrificed themselves in the line of duty. If we stop now, aren't all of our efforts going to waste? I want to keep fighting. I want ultimate victory. Even if it means I have to pay the ultimate price.
Okay, question. What is...
So be it.
Daniel?
Yeah?
What's with the line in the sky?
I was thinking about that too.
Is that a shooting star? Or is it the skybox breaking apart?
I have no
idea. Is this the end of the world?
There's a big eye about to appear in the sky.
Holy crap! Okay, that's cool.
I understand your sentiments, but you cannot simply impose your will and expect others to bear the consequences.
Dang.
During the war, there were highs and there were lows, and in the end, there was a glorious victory. For you, perhaps the experience was one of great excitement. But you saw nothing of the countless others who will remember the war quite differently. Most people suffered terribly through each day. Watatsumi Island's people yearn for peace because they have long since given all they had to the war effort. They are tired of treading water and don't need you dragging them back underneath once again.
Dang.
But...
I understand, I do. And the fault is not yours alone. It was largely an oversight on my part. I taught you to nurture a warrior's will, but never how to let it go.
That's like only kinda on you.
Yeah, that's like one issue, but yeah, there's a lot more going on here.
It's not your fault, Your Excellency. It was ours. Our selfishness.
I am so glad you guys have seen the error of your ways. That could have been way more
We
technical.
are ready to accept sentencing under martial law.
Okay.
All right.
Daniel!
Very well. Then I hereby declare...
Executed.
that as of today, I am founding a new secret corps of the army. This division will be responsible for keeping Watatsumi Island safe and secure, neutralizing any and all threats to the peace of our island.
You know, I actually like this way better. I thought she was gonna be like, you're all not in trouble or something. This is okay.
None of you are in trouble. We're just making a secret task force and you have no choice.
Yeah.
You and your comrades will all be welcome to join, but be warned, the training will be grueling. Perseverance and grit will be in high demand.
I mean, they definitely need something like this, admittedly, so... Yeah.
Your Excellency, what are you saying?
I have concluded from today's peace talks that the Kujo clan cannot achieve absolute peace and stability in the near future. Many seek peace, but there are still those who pursue war.
Well, duh, yeah.
It is right that Watatsumi Island moves towards peace, but we must still retain a defensive capacity. Those whose warrior's will is alive and well, I invite you to embark on the most challenging training regimen of your lives.
Send them into the pit. They can kill 50 sharks in a single day. They pass.
Oh my
I
gosh.
don't want to hear from any of you again until all of you can take on 2 shogunate samurai at a time.
Okay. Sounds reasonable.
Sounds like a week.
Daniel, these are humans we're talking about.
Yes. Only taking on 2 samurai on the same time? Disgustingly weak.
Oh my gosh.
Thank you, Your Excellency.
All right, dismissed. Go and report to General Goro. And remember, there can be no more insubordination.
If you do, you will be thrown into the pit.
And if there is, there will be no more leniency from me, whatever reasons you may have.
Yes, ma'am. From now on, we will focus on our training. Thank you for this opportunity, Your Excellency. We'll report to General Goro right away.
I think that's finally everything in hand.
How nice.
I can feel my energy levels starting to drop. Meet you back at the hideout for some rest?
Sure. Not giving me a choice. But oh well.
Dang. This is like... These story quests are dangerous, man. They make you want to pull for the characters.
I'm sure that's fine. It means nothing.
It means nothing. That's totally not the next story quest.
Definitely not.
Totally not.
Oh, is that line still in the sky?
It is not. I wonder
Wonder what that was.
it had to have been the skybox. I can only imagine, right? Okay, let's do this.
You're not in your hideout.
It's around the hideout. They wanted a cool overlook for the finale.
Thank you for everything. With your help, peace has been restored on Watatsumi Island once more. Recovering. Slowly, but surely. I should be raring to go before too long.
Nice.
Today was a reminder that I don't cope well in situations with lots of people.
Oh.
I've improved, but I still get nervous when more than a handful of people are involved. I think I might get Goro to handle the negotiations next time.
You did a good job.
Do you think so?
Yep.
To be honest, I'm still a long way off what's expected of a divine priest.
For someone so young, you're doing really well.
You're doing just fine.
In the past, I was concerned only with winning the war, restoring peace, and making sure everyone could live a happy life.
Good, now you don't have to worry about one of those things.
But I realized now that wasn't going far enough.
Or not?
People have all kinds of aspirations, and just as many measures of happiness. I have a long way to go, but that's okay. If I can't make the journey in one giant leap, I'll just have to settle for taking it one small step at a time.
One small
yeah.
Well, hey, one small step allows you to see more around you.
In short, I've still got some maturing to do. Could you stay here on Watatsumi Island? To keep me company for a while longer?
There's 2 more event quests.
And we'll be around.
We'll be around for these next 2 quests.
I have to admit,
it just
though,
ended on that line, huh?
It really did. Okay, I have to admit, though, Genshin does really well with their waifus, because literally I would believe any of them could end up with a traveler at this point. What are they doing to people?
Draining them of all their money.
Draining them of all their money? Hell, you're not wrong, Daniel. You're not wrong.
Making you really, the game really be saying, wow, you just left her here all by herself. You didn't pull for her, you monster. Man, I can't believe such a low life would just skip out on her and leave her all alone to rule this island.
Ironically, I've noticed a lot of people who actually pulled for Kokomi really enjoy her. Because they knew what they were getting most likely. She's a healer. She's a really good healer.
And there's the people who are like,
Also, if you're building like an electrocution or whatever you call it, like an electro water team, it's also really good for that, as well as a freeze team. She's fantastic. Up there with like Mona, but Mona isn't a confirmed pull, so.
Oh man.
For people like me, not Daniel, me, that's tough.
Don't rush.
For people like me who have 3 extra Monas, please take one of them.
2? 2 or 3? How many did you? I don't remember how many you've got.
I could check.
You can check.
I can't bother.
What?
Fine, I'll bother just a little. How much Mona?
You got 3. 3 total. 3 total. Ugh. Okay, well, guys, I guess with that, that's the ending of Kokomi's quest. I hope you guys enjoyed this one. Next time, we were thinking about Zhongli, but at the same time, maybe we'll dive into Ito's, because with the new patch coming out soon, I don't know. Are we supposed to finish Ito's first? I'm not sure. We should probably do it just in case. Also, it's totally an excuse to go basically see Ryuji in this game. But with that, ladies and gentlemen, I guess we're going to be catching you guys in that next one. Have an incredible rest of your day or night, wherever you are in the world.
And we'll be seeing you in the next one.
Goodbye, everybody.
Bye-bye.